up here finishing up my work, touching up. I told my boy I'm gonna take him to the arcade. It's kind of frustrating because I gave him the Switch, so we ain't have to go to the arcade as much. But, you know, that's one of the things he likes to do with me. And I'm grateful for that. It's just, it was getting a little expensive, and I'm thinking, getting him that Switch gonna cut down the arcade time, but that's one of his favorite things to do, and apparently that's how he likes bonding with me. But I was just thinking about something in concordance with a message I had seen last night, or earlier this morning actually. But it's talking about connection before correction. And man, I find that so true in the Black community. When I think about the disconnect between the teachers and the students usually, and I never had this issue because my mom, she whooped my butt. Like I had the belt. As long as I could remember, I was getting whoopings. But I mean, I'm sure other students were, but you know, not having certain relationships within the homes at times, when you get to school, it's hard to respect and accept authority. And I think that's a problem that some of my people have had. And this younger generation, seems like it's getting worse, but I think this younger generation, because they're empaths, they may be in some ways easier to get to and reach than our generation. We just had to learn by trial and error. And, but I think with how emotional this younger generation is, they can be reached should you be able to build a proper relationship. But that's with any human being, period. With God, now, there are some people, they'll look at what I'm saying as, you know, heresy or whatever, but hear me out. With the Most High, if he wasn't to reveal himself to people, he would never be able to correct us. He could, but it's like, without revealing himself, without having an intimate relationship, the correction, it doesn't hit the same. A lot of people, because they don't have a relationship with God, you know, they look at him as abstract and not somebody that, you know, could literally dwell with us. Because of that, there's always a distance, and because of that, you know, they can't be corrected by proper teaching and different things of that nature. It's important to recognize that when you build proper relationships, that starts in the home. When you build proper relationships, your word goes a lot further. And so it's one of the reasons why God treats his people a certain way, because he dealt with us and he deals with us differently than he does any other people. It doesn't say that he doesn't deal with other people, but he deals with his people a little different. There's an intimate connection. The correction is different. And therefore, you know, that relationship can be built a lot better to those who are actually seeking it. But I said all of this for us to analyze our relationships. As I've said, when I think back to the Black community, and different things that I've seen growing up at school and how we receive authority, and a lot of times it's because of how the authority is presented within the homes. And so, while it's not an excuse, it's definitely something to think about. build relationships before you try to cut somebody's throat. Peace.